We're going to go back to Toronto. Mike Bordick joins us now. Mike, going into the sixth inning, were you surprised that Mike Wright got a chance to start the sixth inning after the Orioles took the lead?
Oh, yeah, I was for sure. I mean, it wasn't easy sailing for Mike Wright at all. It seemed like from the first inning on, he was in a little bit of trouble, didn't have his command, had some walks, hit a batter. Yeah, so it was a grind for him just to get through 5 and then to be up over 100 pitches. I was really surprised to see him come back out for the 6th, only lasting the 1 batter, but sometimes that's all it takes to spark an offense. And then TJ had to come in with a runner on base, which is it's tough. He's used to that, of course, but I think relievers would like to come in with nobody on.
You know, Mike, today Jose Bautista again out of the lineup for the Toronto Blue Jays, and today the advantage should go to the Orioles. They did hit 3 home runs in this game, but it was Toronto's offense that really rose up and against the Orioles bullpen today. And you know, this matchup, it's such a big game tomorrow to finish off the series well. What do you see these matchups? How do they line up against each other now?
Well, it's going to be tough. Their starter tomorrow, Sanchez, is having a phenomenal year. Big kid, young guy that's finally starting to grasp the command of all of his pitches, and he's been pretty dominating to start this season. And Ubaldo, of course, has been inconsistent. You hope he gets to start, you know, the one that gets him deep into ball games, 7 or 8 innings, and gets a lot of strikeouts. So he's got to get ahead, and he's got to throw that split finger. And really, that was a problem today. Falling behind is a huge mistake with this Blue Jays offense, even though they didn't have Bautista today. 1 through 9, and that's where they beat us. The lower third today took advantage. 7, 8, 9 hitters got on base. They got some big hits, scored some runs, and the Orioles' lower third just didn't come through today like the Blue Jays offense did. And that's really what's kind of scary about that Jays team. When they start to awaken and that offense gets more consistent, they can put runs up pretty quick. So it's going to be a battle tomorrow for sure.
Mike, why does TJ McFarland have so much trouble with runners on base?
I'm not sure about that, because TJ's got some good stuff. He's improved his fastball velocity. You love the movement he gets in the bottom of the zone. I just think at times he falls behind and then has to elevate that 2-seam fastball, and that's when he gets into some trouble.
Well, Mike, as always, we appreciate your comments. We'll look forward to chatting with you tomorrow afternoon as the Orioles conclude the 4-game series in Toronto.